Yeah, what's up, man? Hope y'all having a blessed one. Back with another one right here. We got when robbing your best friend goes wrong. Don't never do what he did. Let's get into this one right here, man.
On May 15th, 2022 in Jacksonville, Florida, Tarek Randolph decided he wanted to rob his friend and drug dealer, Devontae Jackson. The decision to rob his drug dealer resulted in Devontae Jackson being fatally shot and killed. It's unclear initially who the gunman was, but the police start with holding suspect Tarek Randolph in custody, and they will begin the interrogation by interviewing Tarek.
Okay. What was the situation?
Our guy was committing some kind of crime, and I ran away from him. They tried to get me in the car with them, and I left them.
Okay.
I didn't get in the car with them, and I ran. They tried to follow me. I ran. I kept running. I went to the gas station, and I got a ride. Somebody got me a ride home.
Okay.
Let's go in here real quick. Right there, up against that wall. All right, know we patted you down and all that on the street. We're gonna do that one more time. There's nothing on your body. Concealed that I did not find the first time, is there?
74. Please stand on coming your party.
Bend over here. Open your hands.
10-4. I tried twice and it's not letting me. I'll try again.
750. You have vehicle description.
You thirsty? Mr. Ralph, you thirsty? You thirsty? No? I see that red chair right there. To your right. Be with you just 1 second, okay? Can't operate without you there.
That nigga ain't got no patience.
Yes, sir.
I'll get a drink, please.
Yeah, I'll grab your water. Give me 1 second, okay? You want it cold or you want it hotter? But
A cold drink.
cold?
Hey,
Yeah.
can you be honest with me, please?
I have no idea who you are, and honest to God, I have no idea who you are. I don't know why you're here. So I just heard a knock on the door because this is my team's case. So I'll get you that water.
Can you tell me what department I'm in?
I don't know why you're here because we normally use these rooms for like 3 or 4 different divisions. I'll ask around that. Okay.
Nigga, you know where you at, nigga. Homicide.
Pick up.
What three divisions is this for?
I'll ask him. I don't know who all has you, buddy. Honest to God.
He do not, like, why you can't just tell him the 3 divisions they use the room for? Like, goddamn. Police is wild, bruh. Like, why they don't want to tell the truth? Like, just be real.
I have no idea who you are. So
You said you use it for 3 divisions. What's 3 divisions?
I'll ask whoever wants to interview you. I don't know who wants to interview you, buddy.
That's great.
Hey, excuse me.
Dude.
What? Man. Somebody come in here. I need to talk to my daughter, man. Shit. Pointing the guns at my daughter, bro. I gotta take up my daughter, bro. Please, man. I need to talk to
That
my
boy
baby.
hyperventilating shit.
Somebody get in here, man. Please tell me what's going on, bro. Fuck.
Hey, Terry. I'll have a seat in that chair for me. I'm Detective Matthews. This is my partner, Detective Ed. Before we get started, I'm going to go over your rights with you, okay? What's the highest level of education you have?
12th grade.
12th grade, so you can read and write?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any drugs or alcohol today that prevents you from understanding what we talk about?
No, sir.
Any diagnosed mental health issues that, got birds flying around my head, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. We're at 501 East Bay Street. Today is May 20th, 2022. And the time is 12:38 p.m.
Hey, they said they let me speak to my daughter. I need to talk to my daughter. They ain't the good answer at me and my daughter. Man. I just need to speak to my daughter real quick, please.
Well, we'll have to go over some of this, all right? I can't make any promises about talking to your daughter right now, okay? I'm gonna move this bottle right over here for you. Hey, real quick, do me a favor. Read this line out loud to me.
You have to follow the rights under the United States Constitution.
Okay, I'm gonna read the rest to you, all right? You have the following rights under the United States Constitution. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. And if you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Consult with a lawyer. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you understand those rights, just sign right there. I'm just gonna get some personal information from you real quick, okay? Am I saying your name right? Is it Tariq?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's hard to tell with the spelling. It's T-A-R-E-K?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, so T-A-R-E-K. Do you have a middle name? Do you have a middle name?
Yes.
Notice the right leg of Tarek aggressively bounding up and down. This is a clear sign of his body language, indicating he is under immense pressure, even during the beginning stages of the interview.
Which?
Zakia.
Zakia? Z-A-K-I-A?
Mm-hmm.
And Randolph's your last name, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth?
072797.
97?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
904-482-9963.
9963?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your home address?
I don't have one currently.
Okay, where you been laying your head at?
70. I really ain't been nowhere.
Okay.
Where's the last place you laid your head at? Do you remember? Your girl's house, mama's house?
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. How long ago was that? Because we got you in Jacksonville today, right? That's where you were picked up. Where was that at? Or whose house is that, I guess?
My child mama.
That's you, okay. What's her name?
Devaney McLeod.
Devaney McLeod? Okay. How old's your child?
From the B2.
Mm-hmm. So, prior to, you said you were staying in Tallahassee?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in Tallahassee?
A couple months.
Couple months. But you grew up in Jacksonville? Born in Jacksonville?
Mm-hmm.
What side of town did you stay on?
West side.
West side? Where at?
Like Sweetwater area.
Okay. So you're pretty familiar with West Side?
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with there's an apartment complex over at like Wilson and 295. That's the entrance. You familiar with that area?
Lead detective continues the interview by showing the suspect a printed picture of where exactly the shooting took place. The picture presented is an apartment complex, one of victim Devontae Jackson. This complex is very familiar to the suspect, as he mentioned Devontae and Tarek were very close friends, where they would hang out and visit each other quite frequently.
My brother's there.
Your brother does? What's your brother's name?
Dante.
Dante? Like blood brother or street brother?
No, like my homeboy, but we
Okay.
for a long time.
What's his last name?
Lockhart.
Okay, so he stays in that apartment complex? Okay.
Do you know what unit?
No, sir.
How long has he been out there?
3 years.
Okay. When was the last time you were there?
A couple of days ago.
Said a
A couple of days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when that was?
No, sir. We got it. We just pulled up out there at his house and backed up and left.
You just did what now? I'm sorry.
We pulled up at his house and backed up and left. He
Backed
just
up
ran
and
upstairs to the bathroom.
Oh, you're with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does he drive?
Charger.
Charger? Okay. So that was a couple of days ago you were there?
Mm-hmm.
When was the time last that you remember before then?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And when you went there with him the other day, you just stayed in the car the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a picture. It's a little blurry. Just want to see if you might recognize who's that.
Mm-hmm.
Or recognize that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Me.
That's you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was going on?
A situation happened.
The situation happened?
And I ran. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the situation?
A guy was committing some kind of crime, and I ran away from him. They tried to get me in the car with them, and I left them.
Okay.
I didn't get in the car with them, and I ran. They tried to follow me. I ran. I kept running, and then they kept through gas station. I was talking to somebody about that. Somebody got me.
All right. Well, let's do this because it's important for me because I can tell you're upset. It's important for me to understand what you remember and exactly what your part in everything is, right?
I don't have a part.
Okay. So tell me.
He was just they went to do something, and I told him no, I wasn't doing it. My brother stayed right there. You can call my brother and ask him. I ran to his door. I knocked on his door. I beat on his door. He didn't let me in. This girl came to the door. She was scared, and I screamed his name. I was like, Dante, let me in. He didn't let me in, so I ran. I ran across the street, and I told the dude across the street, I need to use the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go. And they kept following me. And I ended up kept running. He told me I couldn't go through there. So I ended up kept running. And I ran to the Circle K. And they gave me a ride from the Circle K. I don't even know who they was. It was a black car. They just gave me a ride.
Oh, so you don't even know who?
No.
Who'd you said you called for help?
I did. I tried to call my brother. And he didn't believe it was me.
Okay.
So I kept calling him. He was like, bro, this is not you. This is not you. I was like, bro, please, bro, just help me, bro, please, bro. And he was like, this is not you. I was like, bro, my baby mama is Devin and Nadia McLeod. He was like, this is not you. So I was like, bro, can you help me? I asked the dude.
That sound like a lie. When robbing your best friend goes wrong, that sound like a lie. Like, what the fuck? Something, that's you. It's just you. It's me, bro. It's not like, what? You expect a nigga to believe what you saying, bro? Alright.
Can you help me? And I tried to run through the back of there because it kept coming. They told me I couldn't go through the back. So I took my jacket off and I ran to try to change. And I seen them again, matter of fact. And I was running. And I ended up getting to the Circle K. And I got in the back of the car when they passed by. They kept asking why they passed by again. And by that time, the ambulance and stuff was coming and stuff. So I knew something had to happen. But they had them pass by again. They kept circling.
Who are they?
It was a white dude and a white girl.
Hey.
I was in prison with.
Oh, you're in prison with them?
Mhm.
So how'd you end up with them that night?
He had pulled up to my brother's house.
You an asshole, bro.
To hang out and stuff.
The one inside the apartment complex or another one?
Yeah, the same one. But we didn't pull up out there. He had met up at the park and stuff. And I ended up getting in the car with them. So when we pulled up out there to go get dropped off, he said he knew somebody out there. So they went and did that. But I went to my brother's house and I ran and knocked on the door when he went in the house because he had pulled out a gun or whatever. So
What kind of gun was it?
I'm not sure.
What did it look like?
It was a black gun.
Like a long gun, a pistol?
It looked like a rifle, like a old rifle.
Like a rifle? Like a... Okay.
While Tarek was hanging in the living room area of the apartment and Devontae being in his room, Tarek gets a call from his friends telling him instead of meeting up at Devontae's apartment, they will meet at a nearby Circle K. It is then when the group goes to pick up Tarek to meet up. He was told to wait at the Circle K while the group goes to handle some business. Tarek claims he had a weird feeling about the whole thing and proceeded to walk back to the apartment, only to knock on his friend's door to his room, only to have no one answer and the room be completely quiet. Not only does Tarek's story seem very odd, but what is even odder is the connection Tarek had with the other two suspects, revealing they were acquainted after meeting in jail from when they were all previously held on past charges.
It was an older rifle. But I went to my brother's house and knocked on the door, and he let me in. Like I said, you can call him right now and just ask him. Just
What's his
there,
number?
904-930.
No, he did talking about something. You can call him right now. Dude, that's fucked up.
My phone is 930. But okay. Yeah. But I ran to his door and knocked on his door.
Where's your brother's building?
He stayed right in the front.
Like the first building, second building?
Like when you come in, like you make a brief right, and it's right on the corner.
Which one of those would it be?
My brother's apartment right there. This is an entrance to his apartment. So we went out right there.
Can you circle that for me? Just so I know where it's at. Okay.
This is his apartment.
So your brother's apartment's right there. And were y'all parked right there?
Yeah, they did park right there.
What kind of vehicle were they in?
A truck. I'm not sure what kind of truck it was.
Like a truck, like a pickup truck or
SUV.
SUV? Okay.
Where did y'all park at?
Like somewhere right there.
In front of the building?
Did y'all pull in facing forward? Did you back in?
We pulled down forward.
Okay. Who was driving?
The girl, I believe. Yeah, the girl.
Okay. Do you know the girl's name at all? What about the guy, the white dude?
I just know Mouse.
Mouse?
He goes by Mouse.
Nah, my nigga
Your
smoking that
prison?
pesticide.
What was that?
Them pesticides all in your backbone, bitch.
I've been out of prison probably going on a year now.
About a year.
But I had to come to Dewar County Jail, so I'm not sure. Probably not. I'm not sure.
Gotcha. How'd y'all hook back up?
He hit me up on Facebook.
On Facebook? What's your Facebook?
I did. Instagram.
Instagram? If I show you a picture of him or her, would you know who they are?
Yeah.
Is that him? That's Mouse? think that's her?
I'm trying to see if I can get tattoo.
Hmm?
I'm trying to see if I can get tattoo. Like I said, they had to pull it up. Yeah. We was hanging out or whatever. He had no smooth. We pulled up. I pulled up over there to get drawn off. He said he knew somebody out there.
So y'all weren't together before that or anything?
No.
He pulled up in an apartment complex and you were already there?
No, we weren't in an apartment complex. We got pulled up at a park.
Which part?
I think it's called Sweetwater Park. It's a church by the park.
Where's that at?
It's off of Wilson.
Off of Wilson? You said you've talked to them since?
Shit sounds
What was that
stupid.
about?
They just kept trying to keep in contact with me. And really ain't been trying to talk to them.
Was that via phone or was that via Instagram or?
Yeah, via phone.
Okay. So his phone number would be in your phone?
No.
Or a phone number?
It probably would, but you know how iPhones is, the contacts scroll out. I see you call so many times.
Gotcha.
Like, I guess it's like when it refresh when you call so many people.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't talked to him that much. But he be trying to call me and talk to me. I know also.
So when you got picked up at the Circle K by, you said it's just somebody in a black Charger?
No, it wasn't a black Charlie. It was a black car home.
Oh, okay, just a black car. Where did you go?
Probably to my grandma's house. That spot is what I call home. But
Where's that at?
that's the street.
On Esther Street.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever picked you up from Circle K right there at, what was that, Old
There
Middleburg?
was somebody up there already.
Gotcha. But it was Old Middleburg and Wilson, right there. Just down from the apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
And then they took you to Esther. Okay. When was the last time you talked to either one of those people?
Probably about 3 or 4 days ago. 3 or 4 days ago.
Gotcha.
What was that conversation about? And you know, if you don't mind speaking up, my hearing sucks, so I can't really hear that well.
I think he was trying to ask me where I was at. He was trying to come over or something.
Okay.
And to him, I was with my family, with my baby mom, with my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Did he talk about that incident or whatever that he was involved in?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Be right back.
All right.
Excuse me. Honestly,
Yeah.
is there any way I could be able to go home today?
I don't know, man. We're having to figure some things out right now.
Honestly, like, would you?
I mean, you were picked up on a warrant. We're trying to figure some things out. Because I mean,
So where you going home?
homicide unit. All right. So we're trying to figure out what happened took place over there on Wilson Boulevard. And it would be beneficial for you to help us out in that situation because you're a dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see your kid grow up, right? You want to be your kid's life, correct? So it's talking to us and being helpful and giving us the information that we need.
If you could call my brother,
What's in?
it'll match up. Like he'll tell you, I beat on their door,
Okay.
and I was trying to get away. Like,
Okay. Well, do me a favor.
and you can see they were trying to follow me. If you look on the camera, you got that camera. You
Okay.
should have a camera on the video. They were
Okay.
trying to follow me.
Walk us through from the time they pick you up from Sweetwater Park to you're running away from whatever it is they're getting into. What do you do from beginning to end?
Yeah, about what time did they pick you up at the park?
No, it was dark outside. I was chilling with my brother. We was set apart. He had went to the house already to pee. We went back to the park.
That nigga really tried to rob his friend, his best friend. That's crazy, bro. Why though?
We was smoking. He pulled up. He had no talk in or whatever. He had them pulled up. So I got in the car with them. I told my brother I was gonna go with them until we was smoking or whatever. So we ended up going to the apartments after we got done smoking or whatever. I told him I was gonna go in the house with my brother. When we get out there, he said he knows somebody. So he go to putting out the rifle and stuff. I'm like,
Now, when you're saying he's pulling out the rifle, is he getting
So a nigga said, y'all put up to the apartment, and he looked at you and said, yo, bro, I know somebody, and put out the rifle. And you ran. Bro, stop it, bro. That shit sounds so dumb.
Do you see it when he's getting out of the car with it?
Yeah. I'm already out of the car. We finna get ready to get out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
We're finna go in the house. He go to putting out the rifle. He was like, he knows somebody out here. He's finna go get some. So I go the opposite way. I go to my brother's house. I beat on the door. Knock on the door. He don't come to the door, but I hear him and I move him. But after this over with and stuff, he ended up telling me it was his girlfriend come to the door. And she was scared because she didn't know who it was. But when I said Tay, she didn't know whether to open the door or not.
Okay.
He told me he was in the shower. So as I beat on the door and stuff, I can hear them moving and stuff. So I ran down the stairs. I can hear the doorknob kind of twist, but I keep going because I'm scared now. So I ran out. I run, get out of the apartments, go across the street. I get over there. I ask the dude, "Can I use your phone?"
Yep.
He kind of skeptical and stuff. I'm kind of scared. I'm in there. I'm looking out, trying to get away. And I'm looking on the desk and stuff to see if I can see a phone in there. He
doing too much. He's a fucking liar.
ended up like coming around the bus. He was spraying the bus.
It sounds like a fucking dream.
Like coming around the bus, I asked him, "Can I use your phone? I'm trying to get home." He's like, "What's going on? You're not in trouble, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm not in trouble. I'm just scared. I think they're trying to kill me." You can talk to him and ask him. I said, "I think they're trying to kill me." So I ended up using his phone. The first couple calls didn't go through. I think I called my granddad. Then the second call, I called my brother, my little brother, my sister, my baby mama little brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "This is not you, this is not you." But I'm like scared though. I'm like, "Bro, this is me, bro, this is Tariq. I'm trying to get to the house, bro. Just come get me, bro." They got, you know what I'm saying? So he like, "No, this is not you." So he hang up. So I asked the dude, I'm like, "Just let me use it for a couple more seconds." I used it again. I called him. I'm like, "Bro, my baby mama named Debbie not in the class."
So he ran to the store and called bruh. Like, yo, I'm at the door, bruh. But he at the store. But the white people at the door acting like him. And he telling his brother to open the door. And his brother like, "No, bro, it's not you at the door, bro." This nigga is dumb. Is he dumb? That shit wild.
Don't know my name Tariq. He like, "No, it's not you." So I hang up. So I'm right there. And then I just procrastinate for a second and I try to go the other way and go out the back. Because they keep passing by and stuff. They're trying to get me in the car with them after they leave. So
They coming and talking to you when they're trying to get you in the car?
no, they're not talking to me. They just passing by.
Oh,
I see them
driving
keep
by.
passing by. Yeah, I see them keep passing by. So I'm like, I'm not trying to get in the car with them. I don't know if you can see they got a camera facing the road, but you can probably see them coming. You can see it keep doubling back. But I try to run through the back of it. He won't let me out the back. So I'm trying to get through the front. He like, "You gotta go." So I run to the Circle K. And that's where I get my ride from.
What floor does your brother live on?
The second floor.
Second floor.
So
The car that was circling around is the car that picked him up at Circle K. He an asshole, bro.
you pull up to the apartment with them. Mouse gets out with a rifle. At what point are you scared and running from them? I guess I'm trying to figure out why you're scared.
Because he pulled out a rifle out of nowhere.
But that just made you scared enough to run away?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're...
It's dark outside, you pulling out a rifle. Like, and first of all, I know you had the rifle. So we get to my brother's house and I want to get out the car, now you got a rifle. So I run away, I go upstairs. Feel me? Knock on the door. They ain't letting me in. They ain't trying to come to the door. But then I hear shifting and stuff. I hear the
You said his girl answered the door.
door rattle. But by that time, I'm going down the stairs. I ain't even turn around because he right there with the rifle. So I just keep going. Yeah, right out the apartment.
He said the girl answered the door though. Nah, he wild.
But I was laying down. I was trying to hide for a second. And I was laying down on like right there on the side of the road in the bushes. I think it's a bus stop right there, like the dugout area. I was laying there for a second.
So there's a couple things I'd like to ask you for. Because you're being very cooperative and, you know, it sounds like it was a rough night all in all that night. A couple things that I would like to ask you for. And I know your DNA's in the system already, but we are, I'd like to ask you for a sample of your DNA. It's up to you whether or not you'd be willing to give that. It's in the system already, but this would just allow us to get it more quickly if it came up on something, and we can say, okay, well, you know, or if it doesn't, because you said you weren't with them at all, so that would help us determine that you weren't there. The other thing I would like to ask you for is, it sounds like you had some conversations or some attempted conversations between you and Mouse or and them two on your phone. So I'd like to ask you for permission to look into your phone to verify those.
I got another phone. I got 2 iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
The other iPhone number that he trying to call me on is 904-775-0. It's on the Sierra McKenzie, that's my girlfriend name. 775-0367. 0367.
You said that's an iPhone?
Yes,
What
iPhone
model?
13 Pro Max.
iPhone 13 Pro Max?
Yeah.
Where's that phone at?
It should be at my baby mama's house.
Okay. So if you're willing to do that, I would just sign a couple forms for me. I'd run, get that stuff done real quick, and we come back in and finish talking. Would you be willing to do that?
I asked him a question. Is it
Shortly after the interrogation, police were able to trace forensic evidence and connect it to his whereabouts during Sunday evening's homicide. Tarek was later sentenced to 40 years for second-degree murder and attempted armed robbery and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Sydney Nicole Buell was sentenced to 20 years for second-degree murder. Chase Robison, the trigger man in the murder, was sentenced to life for second-degree murder, attempted armed robbery and possession.
Hey, wow. He robbed his best friend with some white people that he met from jail. That's fucked up. But RIP the dude, man. But we're going to go ahead and end this one right here, man. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hope y'all have a blessed one. See y'all on the next video.